A little more than 11 months ago, let's just call it a year ago, we released a video on the new G2 Ratchets from ICON because people didn't have the greatest things to say about the first rendition of the ICON Ratchets. So they improved on those things. They listened to customer feedback. They looked at any issues they were having, like back drag and things like that. And they went to the drawing board and redid the ratchets and came out with their G2 Ratchets, which we covered, again, about a year ago. I think we saw them more than a year before that, maybe back at the SEMA show a year and a half, 2 years ago. Anyway, so we've seen the first release of G2 Ratchets. Then this past SEMA, we saw the next release of the G2 Ratchets is what you have in front of you right here, including this big boy 3/4 inch. Now, they have more to release. This is just their first release of the second release, if that makes any sense. And one more thing, the old Stubby. Yeah, and this came out before the G2. This was not a G2 Ratchet. This was their first one. And we made fun of them because they called this a Stubby, which is not so much of a Stubby. It's a smaller ratchet, but it's not a Stubby. And they said, you know what, we have the answer for that too, which we'll cover here in just one moment. Let's come in and take a closer look. First up, we're going to take a look at this is the model number 70304, and it's the 26-inch G2 Ratchet, the 3/4 inch. So you diesel mechanics, you heavy equipment mechanics, your medium and heavy-duty trucks, this is a ratchet that I'm sure you'll use. The rest of us probably not so much, except once in a while. Let's get this opened up. Again, the model number on this is the 70304 ICON G2 26-inch. So yeah, 26-inch from bottom of the handle to right at the top of the head is 26 inches. Width on this, not that you need any space issues when you're using a ratchet like this. 2.5 inches across the top here. 90-tooth design, if I'm not mistaken, still carries the 90-tooth split pawl design. We'll open this up in just one moment. I'm curious to see on the 3/4 inch. Huge chrome handle. Don't see this in the comfort grip just yet, but a really good looking ratchet, especially if you need a 3/4 inch, and huge directional lever there. Let's get this thing off and take a look at it. Like big T25 fasteners with Loctite on them. Little blue Loctite, or I should say thread locker. We don't know if they use Loctite. No gasket on this. Again, not that it needs one. It's like some very light grease in there, which with fine tooth like this, you definitely need that. Huge paw. It should take the licking. Slide that out. We should be able to now, yeah, up, and don't lose that little bearing. So this is a really good way to take a look at a ratchet when you have one of these large ones like this. By the way, a detent ball on two sides on the 3/4 inch. Nice to see that. So you're going to retain that socket, also enabling it to come off rather a little easier, if you will, with that dual detent. So it's not pushing just to one side. So you have a little spring inside here, inside the head in there, which is where that bearing sits, or that ball bearing, and then pushes against this backside of the switch here, giving you that, that detent, that click feel when you click it back and forth. So make sure you get that back in there before you put this together. I'll stand this up to do that. And then we're going to put this little guy in there, and then put the pawl in. And by the way, it says 90 right on the pawl. If you can see that. And I'm saying pawl, P-A-W-L. I believe it's the correct spelling. And it says sealed head ratchet. I don't know how they're saying sealed head when there's not a gasket around here. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot this. I believe I made this mistake last time. The rubber gasket is right here on the actual anvil. So right here on the rotating ratchet head, or the square anvil here, is the rubber gasket that's actually sealing in this groove right here. So my bad, it does have a active rubber gasket. Let's get this thing back together. So I thought I'd give you an eye of the 3/4 inch. It's much easier to see those parts, and it should be able, pretty much the same carried across all of these ratchets, but we're going down to 1/4 inch, which are really dainty and need tweezers and things like that to get them back together. So I thought I'd show you that. $120 for this 3/4 inch, which is not expensive at all with that much chrome and that much machining there. So 120 bucks for the 3/4 inch. Now let's come to my favorite. I'll go ahead. I'm not going to make you wait. This is the 70449, and it is the new G2 Stubby. I don't know why I'm cutting this because it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to keep this package anyway. Now, great job, Harbor Freight. You now have a Stubby ratchet, and that's legit. So this thing is tiny. If you can't tell, I think they already give you the measurement, but I'll show you here. 2.5 inches from tip to tail on a 1/4 inch drive, 90 tooth. Can't hardly hear that. So very fine, directional lever. Let's across the head. You're looking at 7/8 of an inch across the head there. And as far as thickness goes, about a 1/2 inch, no, 3/8 thick on the head there. And then of course a 1/4 inch anvil in there. So great job. And let's just compare that to what they called their Stubby before now. So great job, Harbor Freight, for catching up, and definitely a true Stubby wrench. And I believe this comes in at 30 bucks. So everybody needs something like this in their toolbox. I'm telling you, you'll use it. Trust me. And then when you use it, you'll realize you have it, and you'll use it probably even more after that. So anyway, that is the 70449, and that is the Stubby. And this is the 70443, or I'm sorry, the 70443, and it's the Comfort Grip. And I believe this is the 6.5 inch, 1/4 inch drive Comfort Grip ratchet. So those of you that like the Comfort Grip style, there you go. In the 1/4 inch design, same size head, thickness and length as and width as the Stubby we just measured there. And then you just get your Comfort Grip design on the 1/4 inch. Now here we have the 70444, which is basically just your standard grip, 6.5 inch ratchet, like your Comfort Grip we just showed. Again, identical head, identical 90 tooth gear design or pawl design, split pawl design, directional lever, same, but just with the regular grip. Very nice looking, slender, but well functioning 1/4 inch drive ratchet. So that's the 70444. And then my favorite, actually it's not my favorite. My favorite was the little Stubby, but this is my second favorite just for the model number. The model number is the 70442, and it's kind of the in-between, which is funny, it's still smaller than their original Stubby. But this is the 4.5 inch, 1/4 inch drive, standard grip, again, 90 tooth design. And all of these come in between 30 and 40 bucks, except for the big boy here, which comes in at 120. The rest of these are either 30, 33, or $40. I think it's 30, 33, and 40, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, in between that $30 and $40 range. And all of them come with their lifetime warranty on them. So bang them up, bring them in, and replace them. Very nice ICON G2 Ratchets. Very impressed with them the last time, and we've used them in the shop, all of them. Sometimes we grab a comfort grip, sometimes we grab a standard grip, but they work very well. The back drag on these is almost zilch. I mean, they've really done a great job on improving that, and even the look and feel of these as well, and especially everybody's excited about the comfort grip. So we're excited to see even more of these come out. Be sure we'll have a link to these in the description, but we know all of you like to show up at the Harbor Freight store and take advantage of our coupons and things like that. So anyway, keep track of us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and even TikTok. And if you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already. That's a good looking stubby, isn't it? Anyway, have a great day. Keep smiling.